Okay, so where are the P waves in this thing? This is a mess. And this is why it's important to look at these because, there's artifact. It's a good thing to practice. Take a look over here. You can kind of see that looks like a P wave. Is that the P wave or is that the P wave? And this is why atrial rate is really important because then you can kind of reverse engineer this. You can figure it out. That looks like a P wave there. There are some bumps. So let's see. This looks like a P wave, but then so does that. Okay, now let's work our way backwards. If you can find two P waves, right, then you can kind of reverse engineer this thing. So I saw two P waves. What look like two P waves here? Because who knows? This could be a heart block, right? You could have more P waves and QRSs. So it's 1, 2, 3 large boxes away. That's about a rate of about 100. Makes sense. Intrinsic firing rate of the SA node is 60 to 100. Now let's go backwards from there. 1, 2, 3. That would mean that this P wave would be buried in the QRS. And if it's buried in the QRS, this QRS morphology should look different from the others. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, and a half. It can differ. It's not going to be exactly 3 large boxes, right? So that could be a P wave. Going from there. 1, 2, 3. So that notch there in that QRS, that looks like it could be a P wave. Now let's keep going from there. 1, 2, 3. About 3.5 boxes there. That looks like it could be a P wave. 1, 2, 3.5. And again, you'd be in the QRS. And then from there, 1, 2, 3. Yep, P wave. So what we just marched out were, in fact, P waves. So your atrial rate's about 100. The ventricular rate is 7 large boxes. That'd be 43. And what rhythm do you know of has 2 heart rates? You have an atrial rate different from the ventricular rate, 3rd degree heart block.